Right principles. Number two, everything they're telling you, this is important. Right principles. Right principles. Now, let me go back because I'm going to come forward. Samson was never the right person. Let me tell you something. It ain't nothing wrong with, being a womanizer. I'm not saying this of the Lord, but biblically, some of them cats didn't grow up in church, so you know why they was doing what they was doing. When you read Samson's life, epic. Epic. Before he was even born. We talked about it earlier. Jordan wasn't even that deep. I know you know about Jordan now. Y'all think Jordan is just a man. Jordan wasn't even a number one draft. Portland had the number one draft. They looking at him like, yeah, all right. Jordan, all right. We're going to go with Sam Bowie. You don't even know who Sam Bowie is. you don't know my man. That's the number one draft. Jordan, nobody even drafted Jordan. They're like, he's a sophomore. Okay, so he made the last shot. But Worthy was that guy. He was just happened to be with Worthy. Samson was so deep that the mama knew about him before he was born. He was so deep that God came to his parents personally and said, boo, you're going to have to change your diet. Because I got one coming in you. You can't do no wine. You're going to have to lay off even the veggie meat. You're just going to have to go vegetables. You got to lay off all that. we got something cooking in here. There's some stuff we got to do. We got to get him right. So mama had to change her attitude, her diet to get ready for this boy. Then when he came out, God said he's so deep, don't put a razor to his head. He can't touch this. He can't. Matter of fact, we just going to make him a Nazarite. And Samson, his whole life, he was never the right person. The Bible said he was supposed to free the Israelites from the Philistines. He's sleeping with them. Are you hearing me? How are you supposed to protect me from them and you sleeping with them? And then every time he uses power, he's never using it for God. God is so good that Samson finds himself in a world of trouble, and God just gives him the jawbone of a donkey's ass for some stuff he did. He ain't even on spiritual assignments. He ain't even doing no revival. He out there getting his groove on. And God like, I got to protect this boy again. Here you go again. Okay, donkey's ass bone, give him jawbone right here. And Samson just, bah, 1,000 men, bah, bah. Bah, he had enough strength, the Bible says, to wear out 1,000 men. Now, you strong, but you ain't army strong. That's another level. 1,000 men, you just knock out 1,000. And then after he knocks the 1,000 out, he's thirsty, and God said, go to the rock. I'm going to give person and give you something to drink. Son, look at what I've done for you. And this is how you repay me. I tell my son, I get upset with my son when he do some stupid stuff because it's like, look what I'm doing for you. This how you going to do me? I ask you to wash the dishes and you going to give me that? You turn 16 and ask me for a car. I gave you an Envoy. Most people ain't driving like this. And you sweat me over some dishes? How dare you? I told my son, this is all I want from you. That same enthusiasm. My boy said, Dad, I want to go to the Lions game. I called my boy who play in the NFL. I got tickets. And this how you do me? You bring home a C? This how you do me? You lost your mind. I'm putting in 120 and you giving me 70? You got it twisted. Samson. From your birth, I've been looking out for you. And you so stupid. She asked you once. She asked you twice. I hooked you up so you can get out of it. And the third time? Are you stupid? When she said to you the first time, tell me your secret so I can kill you, you didn't get it? Have you lost your mind? All right, yep, you have. So that's what you want to do. I'm going to give it on over to you. You want to tell her your power come from your hair? Go for it. You better be the right person. Some of you grew up in this thing. You've been since you was a baby. You got teachers that was praying for you. Have you lost your mind? I went to Detroit Public School. I dropped out of school. Ain't nobody called my house looking for me. You got teachers praying with you. Have you lost your mind? You got good word. I saw E.E. Cleveland cry, blew my mind in class. He was talking about Jesus looking out the window and started crying. You've been sitting under that your whole life. Walter Pearson, the first time I heard, I was 18, 19 years old. I went to Atlanta with some friends on a trip, and we went to hear him in a revival. He was talking about, what's my man's name? Somebody help me out. He dipped in the water 7 times. He talked about naming, storytelling like I ain't never heard. Blew my mind. I'm like, y'all been getting this for how long? And this what y'all producing? You go to the NBA right now, you look at all the legends. North Carolina. When you come to North Carolina, you're supposed to be able to go in the league and make a difference. Now, you got some schools, they do good in college, but when they come to the pros, Duke. You don't see them. Grant Hill was murdering them. He's murdering them. Grant Hill came to the league. Grant Hill couldn't show up in the fourth quarter in Detroit. I know, I'm a Piston fan. He couldn't show up in the fourth quarter. He couldn't score when it counted. When they come from the Carolinas, I don't know what happened in North Carolina. But when they come up out of there, they come out dominating the NBA. Vince Carter, Michael Jordan, Worthy, Rasheed. You can just keep counting. When you play for North Carolina, listen to me, Tom Izzo tells the kids this at Michigan State. He tells them, if you come to Michigan State, I guarantee you're going to see the Final Four before you get out of here. Now, if you win it, that's on you, but I'm going to take you. North Carolina, they say, we're going to take you, we're going to win it, and then you're going to go to the pros and dominate. Now listen to me. I ain't no church dude because I ain't grew up in church, but let me tell you something. My grandma was a Baptist. I grew up watching some stuff. I ain't never seen what I seen in this. I'm going to say it again. I ain't never seen what I seen in this. I went to Oakwood. I ain't grew up in like a local church. Pastor Philip Willis baptized me when I was 18, sent me to Oakwood. I got my GED. He sent me to Oakwood College, 1989. So I didn't grow up in the local church. I got to Oakwood, they all singing. I'm like, do they all know how to sing? They all like they know how to sing. And if they don't sing, they play. I'm like, do they all play the piano? Like, what do they learn to play piano? In the hood, you playing basketball. You playing football. That's how you going to become. They playing instruments. They violin at Oakwood. I actually learned how to do the cello. Where do you take classes for that? Like this this like really the Huxtables. Oakwood is really the Huxtables. They serious. I got to Oakwood, somebody like Pucky, his granddaddy went there. His parents went there. I'm getting to Oakwood, and they parents coming with them. They taking them to the bookstore. They know the teachers, like they went to school together. I'm like, what is this? They all smart. Y'all got all of this, and some of y'all, this what you produce?